Alright guys, I'm back at it again with a new video. Today we'll be analyzing the cop scene in Blood In, Blood Out, where Paco, Miklo, and Cruz get questioned by a police officer. This scene is very familiar to the cop scene in the 1952 movie The Ring, directed by Kurt Newman. The movie follows the story of Tommy, a rookie boxer who is trying to make it big in the boxing world, despite having personal and financial hardships. Alright, a quick summary on the two scenes. In The Ring, Tommy and his friends stop at a diner in Beverly Hills for coffee and burgers. The diner refuses to offer them service, and the police is called. In, Blood Out, Paco, Miklo, and Cruz are hanging out at El Pino. Without any motive or setup, the police arrive. Alright, when looking at the video, I would want you to consider three things. Number one, let's watch the two clips, and you could be the judge that decides whether or not Taylor Hackford as a director might have borrowed, copied, or paid respect to the scene from the 1952 movie The Ring. Number two, if so, did the scene have the same context, or did Taylor change the scene context? Number three, why? Why did Taylor decide to change the context or keep it the same? Now let's see the scenes back to back.
I'm sort of tired. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Now we gotta sit it out.
Hello, officer. What seems to be the problem, sir?
Bumper clearance has got to be at least 10 inches.
Oh, really?
Hello, boys.
Hello, officer.
You live around here?
You're not that lucky.
You do this to people in Beverly Hills, eh? Take off the glasses, please.
That's your jalopy outside?
It's mine, officer, but it's got everything on it. Horn, fenders, even fog lights.
This your car?
Well, I just painted it, sir. What do you think?
It looks nice.
I've seen you someplace. Looks like you've been in a little trouble.
No, I haven't been in any trouble.
You look familiar. You got a record?
Maybe you saw his pictures in the papers. Or maybe in the ring if you go to the fights.
What's your name?
Tomas Cantaños.
It doesn't ring a bell.
But he fights under the name of Tommy Kansas.
Yes, sir, he's got a record. He's got a great record. The Black Rooster, 13 KOs. Paco Aguilar, El Gallo Negro. He's got a great right uppercut.
Tommy Kansas. Oh, sure. You fought at the Olympic and the Legion.
Yeah, a couple of times.
You, used to train at the boys' club, didn't you?
2 years, second division Golden Gloves, till he broke his wrist.
Yeah, I remember.
See? Really with the...
I got a call over the radio that a bunch of Pajucos were liable to start trouble.
Trouble. We've been sitting here with these lousy glasses of water that waitress spilled all over the table. Just before you walked in, they put up that sign over there. Oh, I guess it was all my fault. They didn't want to come in, but I forced them to. Now everybody's looking at us like if we were crooks or something. Let's get going.
The waitress will be right over. They were busy.
They don't have to give us that. We'll go.
We'll stay.
Sure, you know how it gets. Everybody wants to be waited on at the same time.
The hamburger is mine.
We'll have our coffee now. How about a little service over here?
Listen, just raise up the bumper a few inches, okay? Like your uppercut.
Thank you, officer. We will, sir.
That's all right, Joe.
How about some fresh water? Those glasses have been sitting there for a long time. Two bits is more than enough for sloppy service.
Let's leave her another dime. She'll hate us 10 cents less.
Well, it's a nice night for a run to the beach.
I don't think we'll go.
What's the matter?
You can't give us an escort, can you?
What would you want with an escort? We've been lucky tonight because we had Tommy with us, but we shouldn't force our luck. What's the matter, you boys superstitious?
We're not superstitious. We're Mexicans.
Che culero didn't have that fucking badge between us. We see who ass was who.
Shut the fuck up, Isaiah.
Don't be using my boxing anymore, eh?
Oh, don't be stupid, He's just trying to save our asses, homie.
Yeah, I let you put my hat off my head once, Vato, but you better keep your fucking face out of my business before I put you down, milkweed.
Yeah, Vato. Come on, let's get this ramfla back.
You know it.
I think Tommy was along and we would have wound up in the can.
Lucky that cop recognized him.
You said it. It pays to be somebody.
Pablo is right. Being somebody means something. We found that out tonight.
So what do you guys think? Number 1, I think Taylor did get this scene from The Ring. Number 2, was it under the same context? And it's a hard no for me. In The Ring, Newman as a director tries to convey the discrimination and injustice that Chicanos like Tommy and his friends have to deal with. Newman also creates a connection for the arrival of the police and their cause and effect. The cause? They arrive on scene for a call of pachucos disturbing the peace. The effect? Instead of the cops arresting them or escorting them out, the officer instead advocates for them, ensuring that they are served. However, in Blood In, Blood Out, Taylor creates no context for the police to arrive. The police is made to seem irrational. For example, making Paco take off his shades, despite the officer keeping his on. Asking invasive questions like, do you have a record? All this is done purposely by Taylor to create hostility between the cops, Chicanos, and us as the audience, creating a notion that cops are bad and setting us up to side with Paco, Miklo, and Cruz. What do you guys think? I'm dying to know. Please leave a comment so I could read and include them in other videos. Do you agree, disagree, and why? Do you still believe that little Taylor has the best interest of Chicanos at heart?
No, you don't understand, man. That little bastard's up there playing God, and he's got an army to back him up.
Like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.